Let us start with a strange thought. Imagine there was a pill that improved memory, boosted creativity, increased athletic performance, strengthened your immune system, balanced your hormones, and even made you better at making decisions. Athletes would take it, CEOs would take it, students before exams would definitely take it. It would probably be the most valuable performance drug ever invented. Here's the twist. You already have it. It's called sleep, and most of us treat it like it's optional. For years, our culture quietly glorified the opposite. Sleep when you're dead. Hustle all night. Coffee is basically a personality trait. But science has been quietly screaming something very different. Sleep is not downtime. Sleep is active biological maintenance. When you fall asleep, your brain doesn't turn off. It actually becomes extremely busy. One of the first things it does is clean itself. Your brain has a system called the glymphatic system. Think of it as a nightly cleaning crew. During deep sleep, this system flushes out toxic waste products that build up in the brain throughout the day. One of those waste products is beta amyloid, the same substance linked to Alzheimer's disease. In other words, every night your brain literally washes itself. Skip sleep, and that garbage stays. Now let's talk performance. During sleep, your brain also locks in memories. Everything you learn during the day, a skill, a concept, even a conversation, gets transferred from short-term storage to long-term storage. Think of sleep like hitting save on the day. Without it, information just evaporates. That's why students who study and sleep actually perform better than students who stay up all night cramming. The brain needs sleep to organize knowledge. And it gets even more interesting. Sleep is also where creativity happens. Your brain begins connecting ideas that normally live in separate corners of your mind. This is why people wake up with solutions to problems they couldn't solve the night before. Your brain literally keeps working the night shift. Athletes get huge benefits too. Studies show that well-rested athletes have faster reaction times, better accuracy, higher endurance, lower injury rates. Even their muscle recovery improves. Growth hormone, the hormone responsible for repairing tissues and building muscle, is released mostly during deep sleep. So if someone is training hard but sleeping poorly, they're basically leaving half their performance on the table. Then there's decision-making. When you're sleep-deprived, the brain's emotional center, the amygdala, becomes more reactive. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and good judgment, becomes less active. Translation: you become more impulsive and worse at thinking clearly, which explains a lot of late-night online shopping decisions. So here's the big idea. Sleep isn't just rest. It's recovery, memory consolidation, creativity generation, emotional regulation, and biological repair, all happening at once. It's the closest thing we have to a natural performance enhancer, and yet, it's the one advantage people most casually give away. The world is obsessed with productivity hacks, supplements, and optimization tools. But the most powerful performance upgrade is still the simplest one. Turn off the lights, close your eyes, and let your brain do its night shift. Because sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is sleep. At Business Unusual, we break down topics in under 3 minutes, using fun visual metaphors and hand-drawn illustrations to make learning unforgettable. If you enjoyed this episode, like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you in the next one!